Last time, my friends climbed down a rope and entered a room with butterflies. This is a puzzle that relies on an inside joke, so the final step might not be possible, depending on whether you're familiar with it or not. Logan's Gauntlet.
Sending pictures of the plaques.
Of the butterfly plaques, because it's like a museum thing.
Yeah.
All right.
And there are butterflies around us, right?
They're actual butterflies, yes.
Okay. How many are there, like an estimate?
At least 10 to 15 butterflies are kind of small.
Okay.
All right. So you enter the next room, dragging Noah by the arms. Did you put the handcuffs back on him, or?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So I assume you're carrying everything in the same way you did before, but you're leaving the mats in the other room?
Yep.
Who's carrying the bananas?
Let's just leave them there for now. We'll grab them if we need them or want them.
All right. And the peels are with the bananas? The peels of the ones you ate?
Oh no, let's grab them. I'm sure the butterflies would appreciate.
Okay.
Do butterflies eat bananas?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably not in the wild.
Okay.
But it's like sweet, so maybe.
Okay, so these plaques, what do they look like? Do they just have like they have like actual text on them that say like
he sent a picture.
So yeah, there's a picture of the butterfly and there's a picture of what it's called. There's two on the stone planter on the left. There's the stone planter in the middle of the room has two sides. The other ones have the wall as their other side. So on the left side of the center row, there's two. On the right side of the center row, there's two. And on the right one, there's two. And the order of the plaques, it goes, if you're reading left to right, Monarch, wall on the left, Apollo, Indian skipper on the left center, Cleopatra, Northern Brown Argus on the right center, and Two-Tailed Pasha. And then there's one without any butterfly picture and one without writing. It's just blank.
Okay, so they're just stone planters with flowers in them?
Mm-hmm. Flowers in the dirt.
What kind of flowers are they?
On the left and right side, you see these purple flowers. They're pretty tiny. It looks a little bit like a bunch of grapes in the way that the flowers position themselves.
I have those flowers.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that kind of thing. And then in the center row, there's these flowers that look like sunflowers, but their petals are bright pink.
Okay.
Dang.
What do the butterflies look like?
They look like the ones pictured. If you take a moment, you can kind of identify certain ones.
Okay. Is one of them more prevalent than the other in the species of butterfly that are like surrounding us? Or is it like?
It's a little hard to tell because there's a lot of like orangey ones, but more of the species are orangey. The Apollo butterfly and the Cleopatra butterfly stand out because of how bright they are in comparison to the others.
Okay, so none of them are more noticeably common than another.
Yeah, not particularly.
Okay. Okay, so
if we spend the time to estimate, or if we spend the time to count.
I don't think that matters very much, at least right now. Let's poke around and see what else we can find, and then we can start counting the butterflies if we really need to. Is there anything?
Can I uproot the flowers?
Yeah, let's start poking around in the dirt. Is there anything there?
So, did you say that out loud, or you just start digging?
I'm asking you. Yeah, okay, let's start digging around, feeling around.
All right, so as soon as you say that, you hear a voice coming in from the other side of the curtain, not where you were climbing, but where the keypad in the door is. You hear a voice that says, "The earth cannot be moved."
Of course.
That's not terrifying at all. Okay.
By that, I'm assuming the earth is the dirt, and the dirt cannot be moved.
You are getting closer.
So, I I can't tell if that voice is pissed off or is basically telling us that this isn't the answer. So
What else is in the room? The
what color
keypad room.
the
The
flowers
keypad room, it's just the door, the keypad, and there's a speaker, which you presume is where the voice came from.
The earth cannot be moved.
Okay.
Which you recognize.
I was afraid the butterflies were gonna start talking, and I was terrified for a second there.
I mean, okay, let's say we do start digging around. What happens?
How audibly do you dig?
Quietly.
If you dig quietly, you don't find anything.
If we dig loudly, are we gonna find anything?
No.
If you dig loudly, you hear the voice again saying, "The earth cannot be moved." Exactly the same as before. No change.
Okay. So we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue digging because I really.
You're gonna continue digging up the flowers?
No, I feel like that's rude. Let's look at the butterflies. So what was it? Hang on. Let me look at the butterfly plaques again.
Yeah, if you want to write down the names, they are.
Can we remove the plaques? Are they screwed on?
It's like at a museum. They're like part of the stone planter that come out, but they're plastic.
Logan, can you repeat the order again, please?
All right, so there's monarch on the left column closer to you, and then wall on the left further from you. There is Apollo on the center left further from you, and Indian skipper on the center left closer to you.
Okay.
There's Cleopatra on the center right closer to you, and northern bound Argus on the center right further from you. And then there's two-tailed Pasha on the right further from you, and a blank placard on the right closest to you.
Okay, and that's the one with no flowers, right?
No, there's flowers on both. It's that same purple, the left and right. It's a little symmetrical, the room's design.
Okay, I thought you said there was one that had like no flowers in it.
There's a plaque that has no butterfly and no writing.
Okay,
So it's a blank plaque?
It's a blank plaque, but it's still there probably for symmetry purposes.
Okay.
Probably.
Probably. Okay. Can we unscrew
Like, it's
anything?
in the same position as the other, but...
Can we unscrew anything?
You can't unscrew the plaques. They're not screwed on.
Okay. So...
There's nothing we can do except dig up the dirt.
Okay, you do that. You can keep digging, I guess.
The earth cannot be moved, the voice says again.
That's gonna be annoying. Maybe dig up just the one that doesn't have,
the earth cannot be moved.
Wow, the freaking.
I dig it quietly then.
You can dig it quietly, and you won't hear anything. But as you're discussing what to do, the voice comes in.
Okay, I dig quietly without telling anyone.
All right, but you don't find anything.
Even as I go around the entire room?
It doesn't matter where you dig. There's nothing hidden in the dirt.
Dang it.
Okay.
So the earth really cannot be moved.
The earth cannot be moved.
We should have learned our lesson from last time.
What did I win?
All of these birds except for the last one have orange.
Birds?
Sorry, butterflies.
Is this a bird? Good job.
The Cleopatra is just yellow, and the Apollo doesn't really have orange either.
I was referencing
so
the
wait, what's the significance of the like beetle thingy? Like there was a lime green beetle right on the curtain.
Yeah. The only lime green bird is the Cleopatra.
The lime green beetle is there for the exact same reason that the gray circle was there in the first room.
So there's like no reason for
It's an Easter egg that I wanted to hide, but it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Beetle doesn't matter either.
Yeah, the beetle is flavor.
Okay, so I feel bad for the butterflies. What are they? They're just trapped in this small room. Is there any, like, I don't know, is there any ventilation around us?
So you don't see any more air vents.
Okay.
Is there a light?
The room is lit. Yeah, it's bright. You can see the flowers.
Oh my god, Kishore. All right. Let's think. Earth cannot be moved. Maybe Maahi had the right idea in counting how many butterflies were for each species.
You could try, but they're not all gathered in one place. They're all doing their little butterfly thing, flying around.
Can I spread the banana peel on the last plaque?
Sure. Which one?
The unmarked one.
All right. So you put a banana peel on it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I was thinking if there's a chemical.
I guess if we could, like, get a couple of the butterfly, like, we could let them into the we could, like, shoo them into the area with the curtain so we could keep track of how many are of each species, right?
If you want to go around the room and try that, you can.
Is it worth it?
What else is numerical?
The number of butterflies. Let's try that.
Wait.
What about the flowers? How
Wait,
many petals are in the flower?
Wait.
How many?
All right. You know
flowers?
what? I'm gonna say that you are able to count them, and it's not something I originally planned, but hearing you say that gives me an idea to make the puzzle better. So I'm gonna let you count the species.
Let's go. Okay, how many are of each species then?
There is one monarch.
Okay.
There are 5 wall.
Okay.
There's 2 Apollo.
Okay.
There is. Wait, did I say 5 wall?
Yeah.
5 wall. 5 wall. Wait, no, actually there's 6 wall.
Okay.
So 1 monarch, 6 wall, 2 Apollo, 7 Indian skippers,
Okay.
3 Cleopatra, and 8 Northern Brown Argus.
Ooh, that's weird then. I was thinking at first, like, we could add the numbers up of each stone thing, and then the last number was just 2 because Two-Tailed Pasha, because I freaking. But
Okay, Logan, can you repeat?
I didn't say how many Two-Tailed Pasha there were.
Yeah,
there were 5.
Okay.
Logan, repeat the order of the plaques again, please.
Monarch Wall, Apollo, Indian Skipper.
Wait. Okay, 7, 9, K. Yeah.
What?
Continue.
Cleopatra, Northern Brown Argus, and then Two-Tailed Pasha.
Dang it.
And then it's 2, 2, 2, and then 1 by itself.
Yeah, the plaques are 2, 2, 2, 1.
Okay.
I noticed something. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 5 is 7.
There were 6 wall.
Wait. There's 6. Yeah, I know.
6.
What monarch?
6 minus.
Okay, so if you do it in the order, 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. So the missing thing must be 10.
So
wait, what? What? No, just try 5, 5, 5, 5.
Oh, yeah.
5, 5, 5, 5 does not open up the door.
Damn it.
What about 5, 5, 10?
How about 2, 2, 2, 1? Damn. How about 7, 7, 9, 1, 6?
Does not open up the door.
7, 9, 1, 5.
Does not open up the door.
7, 9, 0, 5.
Does not open up the door.
Okay, explain your reasoning for telling us the counts again.
So I didn't originally plan on the count mattering, and I didn't originally plan on this count, but hearing you guys talk made me realize that if I came up with a count, I could make the puzzle better. The other team that did this puzzle, they did not enjoy it very much. It wasn't well designed, and I'm trying to make it better. I already made some tweaks to the puzzle,
So the
But-
code that they solved is not the same code that we're solving because we're getting a different puzzle?
No, the puzzle is the same. I'm just adding a layer to the puzzle that is not necessary to solve it, but could potentially help.
Okay.
I mean, how many petals per flower?
Well, the flowers that look like a bunch of grapes, I don't know how you would count the petals. The
Okay,
sunflowers,
how many flowers of each?
a lot.
Okay.
They
So are they
basically
crowded?
line the entire room.
Okay, so they're not like planted in any like methodical order. It's just like a bunch of flowers.
Purple on the left, pink in the center, purple on the right.
But like within
Rows
those
and rows
groups
of flowers.
it's just like
Yeah, it's just as
Okay.
much as they could do because butterflies like flowers.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know, kids. Any ideas? What else do we have? Okay, is there anything else in the room with the speaker and the keypad?
No, it's just the curtain, then it goes 4 feet to the door, the keypad, speaker. You gather that the secondary curtain is just so that when you leave, the butterflies won't escape the room. They will stay where the food is.
Can
Okay.
I try 2684?
Does not work.
Okay. What about 6084?
Does not work.
I'm gonna look at the butterflies again.
All right, as soon as you say that, you hear, ding, you are getting closer.
Yay.
You go to look at the what again?
I said I'm gonna go look at the butterflies again.
Like the plaques or the actual butterflies?
I'm looking at the plaques, but
Okay.
Ding, you are getting closer.
let's go. Let's see. Oof. It has to be something clear about them, right? Because right now I'm just looking at how many like I guess false eyes there are on each butterfly, but I don't know. I don't think that's
Actually, I think that's a good idea.
But that's so annoying, especially with like the monarch. Like freaking look at that thing. I'm not counting the
that's
number
fast.
of but things like the freaking wall in Apollo are like really obvious. So are there any okay. I should have used my laptop for this call. Let's see. Is there anything obvious and numerical? Let's see. Damn. Are there any? Never mind.
Go ahead, ask.
I was thinking, are there any? I was gonna ask if there are any like four.
There are no species with 4 butterflies.
Any
strangely
butterflies?
enough.
There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Or
but there's
9,
no
or
Ding,
4.
0.
you are getting closer.
is-
There's no
God damn it.
There's
Okay.
no 4, 9, or 0.
Yeah, no 4, 9, or 0.
1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8. There should be 4, 9, 5, 0.
No, 4905.
There is a species with 5.
Yeah.
The
Two-tailed pasha.
two-tailed pasha has 5.
Okay, but
If you continue the pattern, it should be 1,
It should
6,
be
2, 7,
4.
3, 8, 4, 9, 5, 10. Oh, so
You
there's
hear a voice saying, "The earth cannot be moved."
What? Wait, what
The
did
voice
you say?
says the Earth cannot be moved in the same way it has before.
But what did Kishore say?
He said if you continue the pattern.
1627, 38, 49, 510.
Did you put 4910?
4910 does not work.
Does 4950 work?
4950 does not work.
Mm.
What is going on? Kishore, how much time we got?
No, I think we're fine.
About 20
Okay.
minutes. If we have to stretch this puzzle into multiple Zoom calls, that's fine. It took them more than 40 minutes.
Mm. Let's see.
And I'm just going to give you a hint. If you think out loud, that's probably more productive because when you've said stuff that you're doing, you've heard feedback from the speaker.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. So
I feel like when it says the Earth
number,
cannot be moved, that's not a good thing.
Since 4 is a number.
You are getting closer.
So don't think about the stupid pattern thing. So I guess
do we need to care about the pattern?
I feel like we should care
You
about
don't
the
hear
pattern.
anything.
I feel like we should care about the pattern.
But he said the Earth cannot be moved, so I feel like we shouldn't, not like the pattern in the way you were thinking, I guess. So,
is there a pattern?
You don't hear anything.
Dang
so
it.
we have.
I think when it says you're getting closer, that's good.
We're not gonna answer like direct questions, I suppose. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So where would 4 be? 1, 2, 3. The 4.
There's an extra two-tailed pasha.
What?
What?
There's 5.
There should be 4.
No, if you're looking at the pattern, yes. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna look at the two-tailed pasha and see if there's anything specifically about that. Okay, I'm zooming in on this stupid butterfly.
And when you say zooming in, you mean just putting your head closer to the plaque because
Yeah,
the plaque is not electronic.
Basically, I'm
9, 10, 11, 12, 2.
I'm staring very hard at this two-tailed pasha.
4.
All right.
9, 2, 4, 8.
It does not work.
I try to locate a two-tailed pasha in the room, and I stare at that.
All
Are
right.
any of the butterflies tagged?
None of the butterflies are tagged.
Do any of the butterflies, like of one species, different from one another?
For the most part, they all look the same. That's how you were able to recognize them from the placard.
1, 6, 2.
Does the order you sent them to us matter? Logan?
The order I sent them to does not matter. It's just I needed to do it in 3 pictures.
Okay.
So I sent 3 pictures in whatever order.
Dope. This is irrelevant, but the Cleopatra's a really pretty butterfly.
It looks like a leaf.
I know, but it's really pretty.
I want to punch
And that
it.
picture is really aesthetic. Okay.
Okay, the Indian thing is related to ancient India. Cleopatra's ancient
The
Egypt.
Earth cannot be moved.
Okay. Kishore, you're trying to big brain this too much.
When you're
I feel
obviously wrong.
Okay, but this Indian, Cleopatra, monarch, Apollo, like, you can't...
Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. So
1,
they're all
2, 7, 3?
1, 2, 7, 3 does not work.
Maahi, why are you getting these numbers from?
1 monarch, 2 Apollo, 7 Indian skipper, 3 Cleopatra. 1, 2, 3, 5?
Does not work.
1, What's it called?
feel like
Golden brown.
The code will have will have different numbers.
Northern
I don't
brown
think that's-
Argus? Is Argus a mythological character?
Yeah, Argus
Yeah.
is the
That's
dude who had a bunch of
wooden-
eyes.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's why they named it the Argus, because that's
So that means then what's a
No, I feel like
wall?
that's more a virtue. I feel like that's more virtue of like how people name butterflies rather
Yeah.
than an intentional part of this puzzle. Hey, it might be what you're thinking.
You don't hear a response.
2385?
Does not work.
1670?
Does not work.
Oh my god.
Remember that this puzzle can be solved without knowing the number of species. So if your solution involves only knowing the number of species, it's probably not right.
I feel like we should be spending more time looking at the plaques and if they contain any.
9137?
Does not work.
Let's see.
Can we look at the green beetle again?
That doesn't matter. He already told us.
Yeah, it's just for flavor. Do you want me to send you a picture of what it looks like?
No.
We're good.
All right.
I feel like the butterflies are important.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
I don't think we should rely on them.
Besides the Indian skipper and the Cleopatra, all of them have under or upper.
What?
Or what?
That's the
That has
Cleopatra
to
and
do
India.
with where I got the pictures from.
Oh.
The under or upper describes the kind of photo that was taken. You can pretend those aren't there.
Okay. I figured. Let's see.
We need a breakthrough, but what's the breakthrough?
Let me know if this starts getting tedious, because I gave the other team hints once they got really stuck, but I didn't do this whole feedback thing like I did with you.
I'm kind of stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're stuck.
No, let's stare at these for a little longer before we ask for hints.
Well, if you specify parts to stare at, you might get some feedback from
I'm
the
going to stare at the wings.
wings. Okay. And do you say that out loud?
Yes.
You hear the earth cannot be moved.
I'm going to look at the antennae.
The earth cannot be moved.
I look at the bodies.
The earth cannot be moved.
I look at the eyes.
The earth cannot be moved.
I'm looking at the color.
I look
The
at
earth
the
cannot
monarch.
be moved.
I look at the monarch placard. The plaque.
Okay. You don't hear any response to that.
What do I see? Just a picture of a
You
monarch.
see the monarch butterfly.
You see, yeah, a picture of the monarch butterfly. You see at the bottom it's labeled monarch. It doesn't have the male/underwing there, but it does have the photo credit, Pete Withers, just because he took the photo and he deserves some recognition.
Okay.
That's not part of
Indian-
the puzzle, but
What about
like,
the Indian skipper?
Okay.
Huh?
the Indian skipper, I got that picture from a different source, and I don't know who took it.
Sad.
I look at the
Plagiarism.
legs.
The earth cannot be moved.
I look at the things which their butterflies are on.
The earth cannot be moved.
I look at the background of the pictures of the plagues.
The earth cannot be moved.
I start examining the flowers again.
All right. Are you saying anything out loud?
Yeah. I'm looking
The
at
earth
the
cannot be
purple
moved.
flowers. I'm looking at the middle pink
The
flower.
earth cannot be moved.
I'm taking the
Is that our
placards
10-minute
off the
warning?
wall. Yeah.
I'm looking at the names of the
Ding,
butterflies.
you are getting closer.
Ah, I
The
hate you. Okay, let's see.
2343.
Does not work.
Okay. Let's think.
I'm looking at the first letter of each of the butterflies.
Ding,
names.
you are getting closer.
MWAICNT. MWAICNT.
Wait, where are you getting the W?
Wall.
Wall.
Wait, why aren't
But
you
put them
going
in-
in the order of the numbers? Or
That's
sorry.
MAC
Oh.
blank PWIA.
MAC. What is it? MACTWI.
No, PWIA.
Oh, you're going Pasha. Okay. Okay.
Should I do Tuto? Wea?
Mac. Twin. Max Twin. Max Twin. Who's Max Twin?
Ding! You are getting closer.
Oh, who's Max Twin?
Max. Maybe it's not Mr. Mac. What's a Mac? A Whopper?
McDonald?
The other thing, Windows.
Windows.
Okay.
I
look at the windows.
There are no windows in this room. It's just walls and brightly lit lights.
Mac.
Look at the
twin.
lights.
What's the twin of a Mac? Or
Wait, are we heading in the
iPhone?
right direction with Windows?
The earth cannot be moved.
Damn it.
yeah, okay.
Ugh.
Is it Whopper?
The earth cannot be moved.
Is it Mr. Pepper?
You don't hear
Pepper.
anything in response.
Did repeat?
What?
Repeat?
Pepper.
Hold on. What's Kishore saying?
Repeat?
What did you
What'd
say?
What?
Heat and repeat.
Ding! You are getting closer.
Oh my god.
What?
Maahi has never been in a Max class and it shows.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
need to have been in Mr. Max class. This is a bit of an inside joke. I designed
I
this for
wasn't
basis kids, so I thought
No,
it would be
but-
okay.
Yeah, I had
But
it.
Logan, we've all had Max tests because Pepper uses them.
Yeah, I haven't
facts, though.
had Max class though.
But we've
With the
had
Me too. This is
from the
we had
test.
it in the test. Okay.
Which test?
All
Like
of
We
them.
had it
basically.
in test. Like
Newton's
Mr. Matthew,
second law. Newton's third law.
Whenever there's like a rope or something, whenever there are two people, they always have the same name.
Which is what?
Pete and
and
repeat.
I've never seen Pete and repeat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Let's keep going.
So how do you get a number from this?
Pete and repeat.
Yeah. So Pete and repeat.
You guys know what the keypad looks like, right?
Yeah.
Like a
No.
four
Oh,
thing,
Pete.
right?
Okay, wait. Pete. 7383.
The door slides up.
Wait, why 738?
Wait, how'd you get
Open.
7 to 8?
7 is the P. E is on the 3. T is on the 8.
Oh! Nice.
Wait, I don't
Okay,
get it.
let's
Wait,
go.
say that again?
Look
What
at
does
a
keypad look like?
keypad.
He
Seven,
spelled
three,
out
eight.
Pete.
Because
On a
Oh.
keypad, the letters are correspondent to certain numbers. Like 7 has PQRS,
Oh,
3 has DEF, and
Oh.
8 has TUV.
Yeah. So
Big
the other
brain.
team really did not like this puzzle because there were a lot of steps and they were never sure if they were going in the right direction because getting from the plaques to Pete is quite a journey. So I made the room bugged. There were little bugs underneath the plaques. So it was able to respond to you and what you
Okay.
were thinking and nudge you along the right way. And that's where we're going to end things this episode.
keep puzzling, amigos.